What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today I'm bringing this video to you guys on about the discussion of the combined summon that has been recently updated, and to see that like if the 5-star net servants or 4-star net servants that are being provided in the combined summon list are worth pulling or not, or worth combining or not, are they really worth the effort. So let's discuss about that one. Okay, so before starting this video, I would really love to recommend you guys to subscribe to my channel, and please leave your views and opinions in the comment section below after this video. And guys, please do consider donating to this channel to help me improve the contents. And now let's get this started. So obviously the water Heir is one of the best support in the game, and she is gonna be available permanently in the combined summon list, so no need to worry about her. You can actually get one copy of her every month. Okay, so you can easily transcend her and then make her to level 70 in no time. I mean, actually in a period of about 5 to 6 months. Okay, so that's actually a lot of time as well. So in order to combine her, you will be needing a fire belladonna's, a water Griselda, a forest Laura, and a light Ramen. You can get the light Ramen from the mystery dungeons that you can actually search from the chat section. Okay, if you go in the chat, and then like if you are lucky, then you might actually see that the mystery dungeons are open up there. Then you can do the mystery dungeon, and then after that you can claim the shards of the light Ramen to summon him. So it's not that really big deal. Okay, and to get the fire belladonna's, yes, you can go into the summoning and try to do the epic summon stones over and over again until you get her, or you can actually combine her. Okay, you can actually combine summon her by using the fire Nuaman, fire Medjed, water Gwelji, and the fire like forest Ashimov. Okay, so these are very rare servants that you can easily get by using the epic summon stone, or if you want to farm them exclusively, you can always see and look into the chat section where you can actually see their mystery dungeons being opened once now and then. Okay, so very common servant, so it really won't take you much time. The only problem is that like you will be needing to do some farming in the awakening dungeons in order to awaken them by the first stage. Be careful, only awaken them by the first stage. Okay, and when it comes to the water Griselda, she's a really pretty good tank as well. If you are really out of the tank and you really want some good tank, then you can actually go for the water Griselda as well. But anyways, as a beginner, you can actually get the free tank, that is Dark Ishmael, right? And when it comes to the fire belladonna, she is the top 4-star net servant support. Okay, so if you are looking forward for a support that it's a 4-star net, then fire belladonna is so good, so good. And yes, for the water Griselda, the fire Moira is so good. I mean, like, it's really easy to get. The water Doret, the water Mordu, and the forest Gotor, very easy. And the forest Laura, oh my god, have I not really got her so frequently from the epic summon stones, guys? She is a really common drop. Okay, anyways, if you are interested in summoning her by using the the combined elements, then you can go with the fire Otik, okay, the water Circus, the forest Monolith, and finally the forest Marat. Okay, and now finally, when we are talking about the water Heide, okay, which is only gonna be present in this month of the period, it will only last till April 8, so please do hurry, or else you might actually miss him out. Okay, so in order to summon him, you will be needing the fire Kaume, the water Hopkins, the forest Rakshasa, and finally the dark Nuaman. If you want to get the dark Nuaman, you can actually just go into here and keep on watching out the list in the chat section and hope that he will be there available. Okay, and then yes, there will be time that he is available there, and his shards are very easy to farm, so don't worry about that one. Okay, not really that hard. And Firecomi herself is a very good DPS servant. If you are in need of a 4-star net DPS servant, then she is a really good choice. Whereas for the water father Hopkins, okay, you can actually get him by the like combination of like these 3-star net servants, very easy to get, not really that kind of hard. Okay, and the forest rakshasa as well you can get by combining him, or you can actually be lucky in order to get that one from the epic summon stone, or you can actually go into the fuse. Okay, try to fuse, and then maybe you might actually get lucky in order to, like to get the servant that you want. Okay, just make sure that the the base element of the servant is of the water type, or like let's say the one that you want. Okay, let's say if you want to have the forest rakshasa, right, try to make your best material the forest one, and then the another one anything. Okay, anything you like, anything, it really doesn't matter. Okay, and if you're lucky enough, then you might actually end up getting the that particular servant. Okay, so it's really good. Fusion is so awesome in this game, guys. Fusion is really awesome. Okay, and when it comes to the forest Simone, he is so good, guys. He's really good, especially when it comes to the beginners. Okay, especially because of his like a combo skill that deals the damage that ignores the enemy's defense is so good. 2464%, which is the standard attack multiplier or modifier. That is so good, guys. Damage based on attack, very awesome, very awesome. Okay, so you can actually use him in order to progress through the entire game really nicely, especially when you are actually trying to fight against the opponent, a weaker element, which is the water enemy, right? You will be in much more advantageous position. Okay, 30% damage boost, and then you will only be receiving the glancing hit. Okay, so that is so good, guys. That is really good. The only problem is with this like team passive, which is not really provided in all regions. It's really limited up to the PvP only, but his first skill and his second skills are so good, which is really going to help him increase his damage output. Okay, that is so good. And when we are actually talking about the water heat as well, he is so awesome, especially in the PvP content, because just look at it, guys. What he does is that like he delivers a fatal blow to all enemies in the front. It's sort of like AoE skill, meaning like you can actually KO or knock out more than one unit at a single strike of his combo skill. So that is very powerful when it comes into the PvP and IPPP battles. Okay, just look into his passive skill, because like if there is no defense down debuff being inflicted on the opponent, you are gonna ignore the defense. Okay, and deal 2464% damage to multiple units. That is so rare in this game, guys. Trying to do AoE defense ignore damage, damn, that is very pretty rare in this game. And then also at the same time you can knock out multiple units at the same time. That is so good, that is so good. Okay, and yes, all you need to make sure is that like his fast skill does not land. Okay, or else it's gonna be a very big problem. You are not supposed to decrease the defense of the opponent, and just go with the second skill and then his combo skill. Okay, don't use his fast skill if you really want to be successful. That's why he has a little bit of problem in the IPVP, okay, infinite PvP battles, but he will be good in PvP battles as long as you can manually control him. Okay, that is so good. And when we are trying to combine for the forest Simon, then yes, we will be needing the fire Griselda, the water Laura, the forest executioner, and finally the light Nutkin. Okay, you can also get the light Nutkin from the chat section. Okay, if he is available right over there, then just go and then ask for to join the mystery dungeon. Okay, you can easily ask for join the mystery dungeon for the medjed. Yes, just like that. Okay, and then it will appear in a mystery dungeon, and then you can keep on doing it. Okay, so that's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. And you can also see that like the combination material, the fire Griselda being the top 4-star nat healer because of her second skill that also heals and at the same time revives a dead ally as well. She is the only 4-star nat servant healer that can revive a dead ally. So she is very, very good, guys. She is very, very good. As a beginner, if you really want a servant that can heal as well as revive, then she is the best choice, guys. She is the best choice, okay? Whereas the Water Laura, she's a pretty good support as well. If you need an extra dot, then her combo skill can provide a very good level 5 sort of dot, okay? Which she is the only one capable of dealing a level 5 dot skill among all the 4-star nat servants, okay? So another is the Forest Executioner. He's pretty good as well, but I really don't prefer you guys to having him, okay? I really cannot say that, like, you know, like how pathetic this second skill is. Increases the glancing hit rate of the enemy for 60 seconds when caster is under attack. Like, what? It really doesn't make sense, okay? So Forest Execution, no way, okay? Anyways, try to get the Forest Simon as soon as possible and try to get the Water Heat as soon as possible, because these two characters are really gonna help you progress through the game, especially if you are a beginner. Then Water Heat is a very good DPS servant for your PvP and IPP contents, whereas for your Forest Simon is really good for your general contents, okay? I mean, like if you are trying to do main general contents, then he's good, and if you are actually trying to go to the PvP as well, no problem, he's actually gonna shine in PvP as well. So that's how it is, guys. That's how it is. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. And guys, this is the time you should be leaving your views and opinions in the comment section below, okay? And now please do consider donating to help this channel improve its contents, okay? And see you guys in the next video.